We've kind of really gotten inside with the breath, then I'll give you some guidance on what to do with the paper and pen. So that will be something for you to just help process what's coming through, the information that's coming through, and then to take it with you afterwards. So come sitting up straight with the eyes closed. Nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And just start the process of using your breath to clear out the cobwebs in your mind, in your lungs, in your blood, in your muscles, in your tissues, and even in the energetic bodies within you and around you and through you. So just taking in as much prana as you can in this moment and releasing as much apana, that which is ready to be let go of and eliminated out of your system, out of your being. Release it with your exhale. And just cleanse and fill up with the inhale and exhale, let it go. Bring the hands rubbing together in front of the heart center. Keep the breath really powerful, like you're trying to breathe all the way down to the soles of the feet. And even below into the earth. See if you can draw your breath down into the earth center so that it's filling up every crevice and cranny and molecule and cell of your body. Even filling up the space around your body with this life force, this radiant, healing energy. It's all around us. Fill up and release. In a moment, we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, which is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the wisdom that's brought me here to this moment in my life. I bow to the wisdom that's in every circumstance and every situation that arises in my life, and every challenge and every gift. I bow to it all. It's all a gift. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Press the thumbs into the heart center, elbows out wide, shoulders resting down. Tuck the chin, nice deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om activating the lower chakras, our connection to the earth, our support system, and drawing it up the spine. And exhale and release the pelvic floor and the tailbone, the low belly. And again, inhale as deep as you can. Fill up all the way to the very tops of the shoulder blades, and then squeeze the pelvic floor and the tailbone, low belly. Press the palms, tuck the chin. Feel the energy coming up the lengthened spine, through the back of the neck, and all the way to the crown. And exhale, release. And again, inhale deep. Fill up completely. Squeeze the root. Tuck the chin. Press the palms. Lift the heart. Relax the shoulders. Draw the energy all the way up to the crown. And exhale. And release. And come on to hands and knees for cat-cow. Warming up the spine. Keeping the breath nice and long and deep. Inhale the chin up and the tailbone up. Let the belly hang to the floor. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tail, squeeze the belly up to the spine, and continue at your own pace. Releasing. Any tension and tightness in the back of the body. Opening through the chest, lift the chin, eyes are closed, gazing through the brow. And continue. We can live our entire life on automatic, but that is not living, that is just surviving. There's no human virtue in that. As a human being, we have the potential to live a healthy, happy, and holy life, regardless of our circumstance. Living in this way begins with a clear understanding of who we are as human beings, our self-concept, our individual identity and purpose. That sense of purpose is like a lodestone that attracts opportunities and gives us a sense of direction. Nurtured by an accurate sense of where we are and where we are going, it is brought to fruition by the habits we cultivate and the self-discipline we practice. Seconds, you can pick up the pace if you like. Keep the breath long and deep, breathing all the way down to the tailbone. Inhale the chin up, stretch through the throat, gaze through the brow. Exhale, squeeze the belly up to the spine. Keep going, last little bit. Chin up and the tailbone up behind you. Squeeze the pelvic floor, draw the energy along the spine to the crown. And exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tail, squeeze the belly up to the spine, lift the back of the body up to the ceiling. And inhale, come to neutral and just shake the hips and the shoulders and the head. And again, just shake out the cobwebs. Keep the breath nice and long and deep. Shake the spine. Shake it out. And again, come to stillness, tuck the toes, lift the hips up to the sky, and stretch out the back of the body. Bring the heels towards the floor. Let the head just hang, and breathe. Stretch. This life is a journey of the soul. Our circumstances, our family, our birth, our genetics, our culture are simply staging for our soul's encounter with destiny and the chance to fulfill its purpose, to experience its own infinity, and to develop caliber and character. At each point in our life, we continue to develop, we change, we learn, we adapt, we master new skills from each new challenge. Those challenges come from dynamic waves of internal development that drive us to mature. Throughout these relentless cycles of development, we have a destiny to fulfill. Just as a seed reaches a full bloom and creates more seeds, we bloom as a human being and elevate others to live happy lives. In a well-lived life, we are satisfied in each moment. We are ever present and aware of our destiny. We live a purpose-filled life. Inhale deep. Inhale a little more in and lock it in. Squeeze the pelvic floor. And exhale, come down onto the knees and hands again. Shake the spine a little bit, shake the head, release any tension that developed in the muscles. Come back onto the heels for a moment and give yourself a few neck rolls in each direction, 3 or 4. Open through the throat. Eyes stay closed, gazing through the brow. Breathe nice and deep. Allow yourself to release the burdens off your shoulders, off of your throat, off of your thymus gland in the chest. Reverse directions if you haven't already. Breathe into the areas of tightness and constriction and block. And inhale to center, tuck the chin, squeeze the pelvic floor and the tailbone, draw the energy up. And exhale and release. We're going to come into something called the Wake Up series, which is a series of 3 exercises that's excellent to do even before you get out of bed in the morning. It's really good to help you with that sense of discipline and positive habits. You're going to come lying on the floor. And this first one can be intense on the low back. So if you haven't done this before, or if your low back is weak or just injured in any way, you can bring your hands underneath your hips to support the low back. Otherwise, your hands are either facing each other or facing down towards the earth. The head comes off the floor to look at the toes. Squeeze the belly back to the spine, and then lift either one or both heels up off the floor. And begin long, deep breathing or breath of fire, powerfully pumping the navel. If you're on your moon cycle, you can just do one leg at a time and do long, deep breathing. You're here for 1 minute. Stay as long as you can. If you need to take a break, give yourself that opportunity. Point the toes. Strong arms, strong legs. Good. Feel the strength and power in your arms and legs. Last 20 seconds. And inhale, hold the posture, point the toes, strong arms, strong legs, squeeze the belly to the spine, and exhale, relax down. Good work. It's called stretch pose. Good to do every day. Work on the navel. A sense of self-discipline. Helps us reach our destiny. Not be driven by temptation, by our fate, by our karma. Bring the knees up into the chest and tuck the nose towards the knees. Wrap the hands around the shins. And again, breath of fire, powerfully pumping the navel. Breath comes through the nose. Lift the head up as high as you can. Try to get the nose up between the knees to the best of your ability. 1 minute. hold the posture. Inhale as deep as you can. Lift the head a little bit closer to the knees. Squeeze the pelvic floor and the whole spine. And exhale, relax down. Breathe. Let the legs come into whatever posture they need to rest. The signature of a purpose-filled life is character and integrity. Integrity is to character like rain is to plants that long to bloom. We hone integrity under the pressure of fate, which pulls us off our purpose, clouds our clarity with emotional urgency, and replaces purpose with needs. Character can be thought of as a force that gradually makes the invisible projection of the soul visible through our actions. Character becomes fully visible when we fulfill our destiny. Bring the knees into the chest again, tuck the chin and rock up and down on the spine, distributing that navel energy through the spine, through the nervous system, through the chakra system. Tuck the chin, take care of the back of the neck, and rock and roll. Next time that you're up, stay up. Come up to sitting in easy pose for Ego Eradicator, the last part of this Wake Up series. The arms come up to about 60 degrees. The thumbs point towards each other. Very strong posture. Keep the elbows locked straight. Tuck the chin, close the eyes. Gazing either through the brow or up through the crown of the head. And breath of fire. Really powerfully pump the navel. We're here for 2 minutes. See if you can stay here for 2 minutes. If you need to come down and rest, that's okay. Work that navel center. Aside for a larger purpose. Keep up. Let your integrity and your character be tested and rise to the occasion. Last 5 seconds. Finish strong. Straight arms, strong hands. And inhale deeply and slowly bring the thumbs towards each other, right above the head. Keep the breath held in. When they find each other, open up the hands and exhale. Slowly bring the hands through the auric field. Comb it out, clean it out. If you've cleared out any darkness and negativity or sickness out of your auric field, press it down into the earth through your fingertips. And breathe and feel that lightness and clarity within you and all around you. Just meditate on that light. Yogi Bhajan could see this quality of destiny and character in every student. The battle between fate and destiny in each person was tangible and portentous. As a teacher, he always chose to see the destiny and give the person a wake-up call, helping them close the gap between personality and destiny. He explained what it meant to have a destiny as a human being and as an individual soul, and how fate is an equal partner in the soul's play. Come standing up. Shake out the legs a little. The arms come out wide. The thumbs reach up to the sky, but the rest of the palm is just facing flat up to the sky. Thumbs reach up. Again, come to a breath of fire. Tuck the chin. Pump the navel. Eyes closed. Feel the strength and power of this posture. Even if the arms start to feel shaky or wobbly, see if you can stay with it. Draw in the pranic energy through the palms of the hands into the core of the body. Good. Inhale deep and draw the thumbs together up above the head. You can let them interlace as you reach back just slightly, open through the body. And when you're ready to exhale, come folding forward and stretch out the back of the body. Just let yourself hang and breathe. Charging up the electromagnetic field around your body. Let yourself hang forward, stretch out the legs and the back and the hips. Good. And bend the knees and come down to the floor again with the legs out wide. Come up. Bending over the left leg, grab onto the big toe if you can and push into the big toenail. Let the head just hang towards the leg and begin a breath of fire. Pumping the navel. And exhale everything out. Hold the posture, exhale everything out, and squeeze the pelvic floor and the tailbone. And inhale, come back up slowly. And come over to the other side, grab onto the big toe if you can. Let yourself sink down towards that leg. And breath of fire. Inhale deep and exhale everything out. Squeeze the pelvic floor and the tailbone. Draw the root up into the body. Hold the breath out and inhale, come back up. Good. A few more exercises here. Come onto the belly. And you're going to place your hands underneath your hip bones, right into the crease between the hip and the torso. The chin just stays on the floor. And you're going to inhale the legs up as high as you can. Exhale, holding them there. Squeeze the root, hold them there as long as you can, and then release them down. Take a few breaths. Inhale them up. Exhale everything out. Hold them there. Squeeze the pelvic floor, and release, and continue. Inhale up. Exhale out, and everything is held out as you hold the legs up as long as you can. Squeeze the tailbone. Feel the strength in the core of the body, feel the strength in the legs, and just keep repeating that. Keep the chin on the floor, relax the jaw, relax the neck, eyes gazing through the brow. Feel that powerful strength in the tailbone, in the navel, strength of your legs. Take care of your low back. Don't come all the way up if you have any kind of injury in your low back. Just do what you can do. You're still going to get a powerful effect from this. Just a few more. And one more. Inhale up, keep the legs up and exhale everything out. Squeeze the pelvic floor. And when you're ready to inhale, relax down. And turn the head to one side, release your hands out from underneath you and just rest. Yogi Bhajan said, when you base your life on something, that's called destiny. And when the light is gone out of you and the darkness has come, that's called fate. So you are subject to light and darkness. You are subject to destiny and fate. Fate confronts each of us in ways unique to our weaknesses and history. To excel, to show caliber, to act from our character and consciousness pays off the karma and awakens us ecstatically to the moment. There would not be such a deep satisfaction, such a deep encounter with ourself without such an active and guileful fate. Bring the hands up by the shoulders. We're going to come up into Cobra pose. Again, take good care of your low back, only coming up as far as feels good. You're going to inhale yourself up off the floor, lift the chest, hold that posture, and exhale everything out. And again, squeeze the pelvic floor and the root and the tailbone. Hold the breath out as long as you can, and then inhale and relax down and continue in that way. Lifting yourself up into Cobra, exhaling everything out, squeeze the pelvic floor, hold out as long as you can, and then release and come down and rest. And continue.
Life is full of power. Live it, live it.
rest on your belly. As we juggle the experiences of our life, how do we lose our rhythm, get distracted, and forget our purpose? Normally it's because we have fallen asleep. Let's assume the hand of a teacher or grace or some teaching has awakened us and we have a vivid experience of our purpose. We sense the persistent presence of our special gifts. Our bodies are filled with a flow of energy, intuition, and passions that fuel the fulfillment of our destiny. Still, we drop the ball. Why do we do that?
Energy streams through my body, honoring this sacred moment. My brother, my sister, enjoying the indescribably delicious taste of it. My body is filled with peace that passes all understanding. My body is filled with peace that passes all understanding.
Bring the hands up by the shoulders, push yourself back into child's pose. And just let the hips come reaching for the heels. Relax the low back, let the heart relax towards the earth. Forehead resting on the ground, long deep breaths. Deep and bring yourself back up. And come sitting cross-legged for this pranayama meditation called Experiencing the Original You. This is a 4-part meditation series, and then we're going to come into a guided meditation and written part. So, the fingers interlace and press the palms away from you. You can come sitting up on a pillow if you need to have some extra support. Eyes can be closed or slightly open, gazing at the tip of the nose. We're going to come into what's called a 1-minute breath, which is inhaling slowly and deeply for ideally 20 seconds, and then holding the breath as long as you can, ideally 20 seconds, and exhaling slowly and in a controlled way for about 20 seconds. So most people just beginning can't do 20 seconds, so just do what you can. Inhale slow and deep, hold for a while, and exhale slow and deep. Keep the posture, arms straight. Do not raise or lower the arms, to the best of your ability.
Coordinate, consolidate, continually create. This spirit in me is my true identity. It does all and causes all to be done. It protects me through all time and space, fear nothing, know nothing of vengeance or anger. Deathless, it comes into form in itself. It has never been born.
Let the mind be still, focus 100% on the breath.
Such, happy
mudra. And we're going to switch the breath, inhaling through the nose slowly and deeply, and exhaling through the mouth with the force of a cannon fire breath. And keep going. The strength and depth of your breath is in direct proportion to how deeply you can heal yourself now.
Flowing through the cycles of birth and death, it moves by its own purity and ends in projection. This understanding certainly shall come to you as a blessing, as a gift. Just remember. From the start, this truth is true. Through time and space, this truth is true. Even now, this truth is true. Non-excess ever shall be true.
Stay with it, heal yourself. Last part, keep the mudra. Inhale, hold your breath, and pump the navel as long as you can until you need to exhale. And then exhale through the nose, inhale through the nose, pump the navel, keep going. Breath is held in as you pump, so you're not hearing your breath escape as you pump. The breath is held in as you pump. Last little bit here.
One spirit beyond moves in the creation. Coordinate, consolidate, continually create. This spirit in me is my true identity. It does all and causes all to be done. It protects me through all time and space, fearing nothing, knowing nothing of vengeance or anger. Deathless, it comes into form in itself. It has never been born.
Almost there. Keep the posture, hold, inhale and hold the breath. Stretch your arms out as far as possible, putting pressure on those interlaced fingers. Keep the posture and exhale through the mouth, cannon fire breath. And twice more, inhale, hold, stretch forward, stretch from the back of the body, strong straight arms. Powerful exhale when you're ready. And last time, inhale deep. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel the original you. And release. Very last part. Bring the hands like this. Index fingers are pointing up. Rest of the fingers are locked down with your thumbs. And circle your hands as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Your whole body is shaking. Whole spine is moving.
It moves by its own purity and in projection.
Not long here, so go as fast as possible.
This understanding certainly shall come to you as a blessing, as a gift. Just remember. From the start, this truth is true. Through time and space, this truth is true. Even now, this truth is true. Non-excess ever shall be true.
Shake the whole body, shake the whole spine.
God such, Judah such, Heavy such, Nanikahosi such.
And inhale, come to stillness. And exhale, release. Bring the hands to the lap. Becoming still. Sense your energy in all directions around you and through your body. Become filled with a sense of fulfillment, happiness, and appreciation for who you are. Realizing that everything in your life serves your soul's purpose and destiny. Still meditating, go into a conscious and awake review of your whole life. See everything you have experienced before your eyes like a movie screen. Watch it from that place in yourself that is curious and open to seeing the patterns of your life. Every positive, every pain and loss, every success and failure. Just observe, look, feel, and recognize. Each moment is like a little current of electricity that lights you up when you feel your real self. You witness your radiance and presence repeatedly throughout your life. It happens not when something is easy or hard or that you like or do not like. It happens when you can feel yourself alive and on your path. It is when you come through for yourself and your purpose. Simply observe what makes you bright. Let that energy and realization come into all your cells as you meditate on the patterns and flow of your life. Now take your paper and pen. And this is what you'll write. I have a few pieces up here and a few pens up here. Or if you have a journal. So coming back into yourself with your eyes closed, when you're ready, use your intuition and imagination and feel you're a few years ahead of this moment. feel you're happy, confident, and clear about your life and your purpose. And just write what that is. What are you doing? How are you being? Where are you as you're confident and clear about your purpose? Just use your imagination and your intuition and describe that. Accepting everything that comes to you as a part of fulfilling your destiny. What does living a purpose-filled life look like to you? How do you interact with others? How do you feel about yourself? What practices are a part of your daily identity, your daily life, as you're living your life of purpose? What practices are not part of your daily life? What habits have you let go of as you're living out your purpose? Take 30 more seconds to finish this thought. And now write a single line that captures your sense of purpose in your life. Who are you incarnated to be? A single line that captures your sense of purpose in your life. complete, take this purpose with you as you lie down in relaxation. Just rest with this vision. both directions. And inhale the hands up overhead, point the toes, stretch the whole body. And exhale, curl into a ball and rock side to side on the low back. Bring the soles of the feet together and the palms of the hands, rubbing, waking up the body. And bring the knees back into the chest, tuck the chin, rock up and down on the spine, massage the whole back. Coming up to sitting. And just sit with the spine straight and the eyes closed. Breathing long and deep, feeling your stillness. When we live our life as a Kriya, and the Kriya is called purpose itself, then there's no separation between our soul and our purpose, or between God's will and our own, or between our intentions and our commitments. We can tune into our destiny and clarify it even as we co-create it through our discipline, our commitment, and our capacity. Your entire life is suffused with your destiny. Your lived purpose leaves footprints everywhere across the landscape of your experience. The sense of purpose is greater than a goal. It is an organizing force that shapes the body, mind, and spirit. It resides in you like spiritual DNA. Just breathe long and deep and connect back in with that sense of purpose. Feel it in your cells, in your mind, in the space around your body, in your spirit. Deep, draw it deep into your being. Hold it there. And exhale, bring the hands rubbing in front of the heart center. Vibrate your palms, the energy channels in your fingers. Embodying your purpose. And the thumbs come into the heart center. We'll close with a Long Time Sunshine song. We'll sing it once through. Sing to yourself and your destiny and your purpose. See yourself walking the path of your life, the path of purpose. And we'll end with 3 long, soft nods. Inhale deep. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. press the palms, squeeze the root, draw the energy up the spine, into the heart center, and the throat, and the brow, and the crown, and bowing